Well, the managerial merry-go-round in the Etisalat Pro-League is something we're all familiar with, but who else may be in the firing line after just 4 rounds of games this season? With me to discuss that, among other footballing matters, is Dubai sports commentator Brian Murgatroyd. Brian, good to see you as ever. Thank you very much for coming in.
Pleasure, Graham.
So let's start with Jazeera, and unlike a lot of other clubs, in recent years they've had a pretty stable foundation. They've stuck with decisions that they've made. So how much credence can we give this rumour about Bonamigo and a World Cup winner possibly taking the hot seat?
It's an interesting one, isn't it? Because on the one hand, as you say, they had a reputation for sticking with their man. Abel Braga was there for 3 years, and in the 3rd year he won the title. But then last season they joined the merry-go-round themselves with, first of all, Alex Sabella pulled in, and then he didn't even make a game before he was called up for Argentina. Then Frankie Verkouteren, the Belgian who'd been in charge of Genk, he came in, his face didn't fit. Chow Jr. came in, they crashed out of the Champions League in the last 16, and now we're in this situation with Paulo Bonamigo. He himself, of course, did so well at Al-Shabaab. He signed a new contract with Al-Shabaab, and everyone was expecting him to stay there, and now he must be questioning the wisdom of that particular move.
Something we've seen a lot of, it's only a short season, but in Etisalat Cup and Etisalat Pro-League, we've seen a lot of lopsided results. Some teams seem to be scoring at will at the moment, and other ones just seem out of their depth. What's your view on it?
Well, I've crunched the numbers, and 119 goals in 28 matches in the Pro League. That's an average of over 4 goals a game, and I think that's got something to do with the fact that there are 2 extra teams in the league now. Because of that, there's a greater disparity between the top and the bottom, and that's prompted a lot of those lopsided games. Calba, for example, have conceded 18 goals in their 4 games thus far, and well, with form like that, it's no wonder their coach was sacked.
Let's pick on some of the strikers themselves. Asamoah Gyan at Al Ain and Grafit at Al Ahly both scored 9 league goals already, just 4 matches gone. Does that mean that they're just a cut above the rest, or have the clubs been a little bit lax on bolstering their defences in the transfer window?
Well, both of those are class, and there's plenty of other class to go around as well. The likes of Ricardo de Oliveira at Jazeera, Emiliano Alfaro, the Uruguayan who's come in and banging goals for fun at Al Wasl as well. But I think you're right in that most of the clubs tend to say, OK, we'll get strikers because goals pay the rent, and they tend to neglect what's going on at the other end, which of course is against conventional wisdom, which says if you're going to win a title, you win it by building from the back, have solidity there. So far we've had just 1 game in the Pro League in 4 rounds, which has ended goalless.
There's plenty to talk about. Unfortunately, we've run out of time. Well, I'm sure we'll talk again soon on more footballing matters, but for now, Brian Murgatroyd from Dubai Sports, thank you very much.